chair ingie tunaweza shika kuendelea. Agenda number.
Yes, mzuri. Bado inakataa. Si bora walisha submit, si ndio? Kama walisha submit bado tunaenda tu. I'll follow up. Yeah, then I'll get you. Sija change bado ni
yeah.
Yeah.
Bitino unataka vile hivi.
Yes, sorry for.
It's okay. Yashako.
Shendio.
Yeah, I'm there. Yes.
Sawa. Uje kalia kutuone. Siti ya brown naiona.
I don't know, no slide I'm not ngana.
Hey.
Yana mokte na bwana.
Because amekalia remote kama jaiona. So we are good to go down.
Yeah.
Okay, so we thank you all for coming. And allow me be the interim chair until when you will say. I had called for the meeting to discuss a few agendas ambazo tulikuwa tumezipitia tukasema sasa tukikuwa full house like we are, we will start the discussion and the meeting on the same. I mean the discussion on the agendas. Juni
Hapa
ako.
Umemleta.
Means a lot to me. I sit.
Yeah. Iko sawa.
Iko sawa. Everyone.
bas iko sawa sasa.
Now, I'll move quickly to the agendas.
Yeah.
Then we give our proposed agendas. That is the best word. On the proposed agendas, then we move on to things. Number one, proposed agenda. Are you okay with that? So, thank you all for coming in for the meeting, as requested earlier, to discuss on different agendas. So, allow me standing as the interim chair. Then after this, we will know how we run the projects. We all know each other, so we don't need to introduce it. Agenda number one ilikuwa kuhusu shamba. Agenda number one ilikuwa kuhusu shamba. Agenda number two ikakuwa way forward on individual businesses, you know, as a family, yeah? Way forward in the sense that we needed to know what someone is doing now and how can we step in as a family to help. Sindio? Agenda number three ilikuwa kuhusu house visits, and on house visits what we are looking at is within or before the year ends we need to have at least visited a few, if not all of us, tujue mtu akoje, anaendeleaje. Sawa, all that is meant for the oneness of the family. Agenda number four, sorry, ikakuwa about mom yearly celebration. Like we said, as a family, given that she's the only parent or she's the parent that we have who has hustled with us since we were kids, we allocate a day in a year which we just go and say thank you for what you have done. So that was a proposed agenda, number 4. The last agenda was about issues to deal with causes of disagreement amid us. We needed to find out what causes this disagreement and how can we forge forward. Even after knowing this the problem, tutaisort aje. Ni nini inafanya tunakosana, nini inafanya tuelewani. Hizo weaknesses zenye ziko katikati yetu tuzipoint out and then to agree way forward to operate as one. So now allow me head through agenda number 1, shamba. Kwanza those are the proposed agenda, and if we were to go the normal way, someone has to confirm, right? Then it is proposed iko in the agenda to be discussed.
Kama mtu ako na ingine ya kuongezea, si ndio?
Aongeze. Twende kazi. Nani support this agenda? Mami yako sawa?
Ni nani?
Kwa sawa.
So
So they are no longer proposed agenda. The agendas we are discussing.
Almatem to biro kan. Ditadeka biro.
Agenda.
Biro ditadeka. Aje mama.
Haya. Okay, agenda number 1 is about the shamba, and maybe to just give us a brief summary on the same. We sat down as a family and we thought we need to move in terms of we need to have a big place, and also not only having a big place, it can be a business place, and also developing us as a family. So for that reason, we came up with the agenda of kubai shamba ya Madhe, and not ya Madhe, the entire family, the Achukize, plus of course Achuki O. So we need to buy shamba ya Mam. That is why we've come up with that agenda. Na tukajiambia we need to give ourselves time now. At least at the end of the year, this year, tuko tunabai hiyo shamba. So by next year, tuko tunajenga. So this agenda, we need to approach it in this manner. I suggest again how to buy the shamba, where to buy it, duration, and within then from there we will discuss on what are we going to do on that shamba, apart from kujengea Madhe, what else that we will propose. So it is about the shamba. We need some due diligence, ni kutumatuma watu huko nje nini. So we need to agree as a team, kama ni shamba tunanunua, how do we, where do we buy it kwanza, si ndio? How do we buy it and what the duration tunatupatia, which we had suggested end of the year. So I would wish that everyone, I would open the forum to everyone, kila mtu apeane comments, then we see. We close that. Tunaambia kwa sababu ya otherwise tungekuwa na the entire night. Now tunaanza na where to buy it. Having seen the global warming and how things are changing, for the first time maji ilifika home in many years, si ndio? Babu akasema akiwa mtoto ndio maji ilifika. By the time he was, I don't know, 17 or 18. Yeah, again it has taken like 2 decades ndio ikafika. So that means hatuwezi buy shamba isaidia huko. It means imetuvukisha huko. Are we in agreement with that? Kama inatuvukisha huko, then huko bado ni kwingi. Where exactly? What area? Hizo sides za home do we buy? Hizo sides za other side do we buy? Well, staki niseme na mtikia. The floor is open to every person.
Na tuchangamke haraka haraka.
Tuchangamke. Side support, suggestion yenu.
Hapo Bubango katikati hapo.
Mzaa Bubango.
Buremia.
Bado ni pot.
Bado ni pot.
Buremia bado ni pot. Your suggestion? Is it zenye mnataja, would you allow me that I write them down and then we do our due diligence in these areas on the ground? Where would you prefer?
Mimi, I would prefer Buremia ama Budalani hapo.
Buremia ama Budalani?
mtu anatoa kwa nini?
Of course if you can.
If I can.
Itachukua time. So,
So,
what was your reason? It's okay to block out.
my reason is that unajua price tag ni different. Alafu unaweza pata at least Kenya unaweza pata Budalangi 1 acre, pengine hiyo do unaweza pata nayo kakota huko green.
Port Victoria is a prime place, so means prices are high. Sure, hata unaweza changia hata kama usigize area. You're allowed to changia. Okay, so where to buy it? Can I close that agenda that the 3 suggestions you've given? We will send Alex. Kwa sababu bana alifanya vitu mingi huko on the ground. So you will give us a report at a date we will give us a team.
Na huyo mzee.
Just a question of the same. Pale ndio mali madhe hapo ndio the original.
Yes.
And that was a first born. Oh, haina shida.
Kwa sababu
Anaweza toka.
thank you.
And then kuna mahali alikuwa sasa walijengea huko na the place that we were supposed to
Pale
to the
okay.
Thank you. Where to buy it? We have suggested 3 places. Way forward, we will have all that communicated again. Number 2, size of land. So that when he's doing his research, he goes with the in mind. Size the land, okay. Size the land will depend on what you want to do on the land. So basically, you know, we are thinking of doing at least rentals. See? Some piece some piece rental, farming, kama ng'ombe na maziwa, kuku. So that means we need a portion for these other businesses, you know? Na portion ya kuishi. The reason why we are thinking of that is because we are looking at mom alone, but when there is, it is going to keep busy. Number 3, we are looking at having ladies rooms that Caesar anaweza tembea na share. Ali kasikuwe na stress ya kutokea kwa bedroom yake. Junior anaweza tembea na na shemeji. Ali kasikuwe na stress ya kutokea kwa bedroom.
Sema hallelujah.
You see. So then that means tunaweza work na what size?
1 acre. Alafu dawa jibu about your visit in Iowa. Just in case kuchana mwaka kulonda kubuora solo sana obuora in terms of what muko chini kubia lugere ichena unalege ichena
alafu ndio si kuna shida kama yuko leo atola ndio wala kama mkazo inalema but mko na the right person aba manyira ba
mimi pastor kizika kona land
hiyo pastor kizito ni usilisu
Okay, how to buy it? Size share, tunasema 1 acre.
1 acre.
Depending on the things we have to do.
1 acre is okay.
How to buy it?
Nina swali. Tukijua hata ubaya ni vigumu kujua. Umepata tunajua kwa mahali fulani price ilikuwa hivi.
Tulishaiuliza.
Hata kuna huyu mzee. Cubic huyo.
Kuna manipulation but ile tu unajua anticipation or you want to find out how things are done. Then it was at 600. Then there's a place ndani it was karibu na hiyo port yenye anasema that was almost 1 million there. But ukienda ndani, the inner you go, the interior you go, they lower the price. And then hawako wanataka kulipa one off. Walikuwa wanasema you do a deposit of 50%, then mnaweza anza vitu za nini, but that is very dangerous, especially okay, according to my suggestion. I'm not going there, that's not the agenda. You just asked in case we know something. Yeah. So how to buy it, is it an agenda worth discussing now or?
Mi naona tuende tukiendanga kabisa.
Okay, buying land, we have two options. It's either you pay the entire amount or you do the installments. Ukiwa na pesa yote tulipe ama ni installment. And basically hapa ukiangalia 1 acre depending na hizo shamba za huko watu wameanza kuchanuka na shule pia iko hapo. We just need to prepare ourselves close to a million.
Yes.
Tuongee how to buy it. Two options, installment ama unalipa yote.
Installment inakuwa ya milioni ngapi? 2, 3?
Sio, ita depend na mwenye anauza. Ndio kuna wengine wanataka maybe lipe half ama 3/4. So it depends. Na agreement. Ile mmeelewana.
Okay. So on how to buy it, I think also in addition to what you said, we at the moment the fact is hata shamba ikipatikana kesho we cannot pay the entire amount one off. So itabidi tuzigawanye into installment hizo ndogo ndogo, si ndio? So ni sisi tujipatie kama ni 4, that is within a year after quarter. In a year we have 4 quarters, si ndio? Tukipata shamba tujidivide within the year tukao tumemaliza. Yeah. So tuargue na huyo msee, tunaweza mwambia tupatie 4 quarters.
The land is already there.
Land ziko mingi sana. Land ziko.
Okay.
But sasa payment ni tofauti. Yeah. So my suggestion would be do 4, but tukipata before position clear.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Kwa sawa.
So we are working with installment payment within the 4 quarters, but I'll share the minutes.
Yeah.
All right, duration. Tundio tumepatia 4 quarters. Ndio ulikuwa unaangalia tu hapo na macho kubwa. Sawa, so duration that is 4 quarters, eh? Yeah, that is 1 year. Tuko sawa? Haya, tuendelee mbele. What to do on the land? Tumeshasema building, of course, mom's house. The businesses hizo za ng'ombe za maziwa, hizo. Ladies apartments, at least that has passed.
Repeat that before you say. Ayunipe amefurahia. Unakuwa na kasimba huko.
Yenye iko self service, self contained, kila kitu. Yes, I think up to that point, in case kuna any rising issue on that agenda number 1, bring it on. Any concern as at now? Agenda number 1.
Agenda number ni?
See your land.
Your land.
For now tuanze na hiyo. Okay. So the person assigned kutupatia report and what period. Unajua tuna agree way forward. Tuna close that agenda. Land, we said whatever we said. So when you're going on the utafuta shamba unajua what we need. Kama ni installment anaweza kubali 4. Dan tunataka ni 1 acre. Should it be 1 acre ama vipande mbili? Same place.
Same place.
Mbona umejua? Our budget is between 0 to 1 M. Ndio within 3 quarters tutakuwa tumeclear. Sawa? Good. Yeah, agenda tumemaliza. Agenda number 2. Way forward on individual businesses. Not all of us are working. But in addition to working, we need to run individual businesses because sahi hali imekuwa ngumu. Things are not moving on well. So I'll start by reporting from our end. By our end means I'm putting Alex in. Yes, you all know I'm working with Ghost Renata TV. Alex, you miss idea most of the time. But now the individual aspect, this is what we've incorporated. This camera you're seeing is our camera. But tunailipia on installment basis, tutaimaliza tu very soon. So there are a lot of jobs in Abuja Kando, which Alex now is an expert on camera work. Like now he's coming back, the wedding we've covered, that is personal jobs. Zile za kusaidia hata yeye commit daily needs. There's also some project we're working with him, but he materialize. That is why atakuwa home most of the time. And when it materializes, itasaidia from his end on this other, commit these small needs. From my end as well, me says the end nje, but now he's hands-on kwa hizi kazi ndogo ndogo. So once it materializes, as a person pia yataanzishia wife kazi, if that comes out, which we know it will. So individually, wife pia atakuwa na kitu ya kufanya. So we're giving ourselves a target of at least kama ni most in 3 months time, that should be out. So when I report hivi in 3 months time, lazima tukuje na candid reason. Tulisema we are working on a project ndio hii. Right now I can't even say what it is because we have started to on the ground kuona kwamba ends meet. At least for camera you can see it. This is something we have really such kind of a camera zinadanga for $500,000. And once you have it, you can really do a lot with it on the media industry. So mimi kama ni biashara nitaenda on the media industry because hapo niko na skills zote. I trained him, he knows. So business-wise, that is what we are working on from this end. So yeah. That's from my end, and of course Alex. So kando na gari kwa ofisi, watu ofisi, what other business are you doing? and if at all there's a problem, we see how we can work together as a family to help. Si ndio? Na ukapewa capital ya kukopeshwa. Though hatutakuitisha na interest, but unarudisha. Si ndio?
That's a good deal.
Yes. No interest.
Yeah.
But you are accountable.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are accountable. Timelines lazima uheshimu timelines. That is why we have the routine movements. Ila ambayo tunakuja kudiscuss hiyo agenda. All right. Now, listen, Alex. Are you guys satisfied with whatever you have given?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm on Eunice.
Uangalia pale pia.
Ndio hiyo.
Morning. People are going to use aeroplano. It will be dark.
The morning coming up.
Aeroplano. The ticket has been booked. Aya. Uni, unafanya kazi ya pesa, right? Kazi nyingine ni gani unafanya? Phone na soda. Hizo kazi unafanya?
Fanya but haiko stable.
What is the problem? How much do you need to start? Like sio yote, but nini inaweza kukuboost uanze something? Which is how much? Okay, so how much do you need? You need 10,000. So you 10,000 ukikupatia utakuwa sawa. Na utaanzisha
Itakuwa stable.
na ukwe tu poa. Si ndio? Like itakuanzisha. You 10k hatukupatia turudishe, unarudisha.
Interest.
But haurudishi immediately.
Pole.
Utatuambia within what span utairudisha. Ndio tukienda next meeting hata ni after 3 months. Hiyo pesa iko imerudi. Are we in agreement? So we don't want to go into much details. Let's just find out what is the situation now. This is what she is. She needs 10,000 to survive. Si ndio? So tukitoka hapa inaende home kama kuna 10,000. So that she starts her business. But now utakuwa accountable. What have you done kwa familia? Si ndio? We are accountable, like you said, you're doing this. How is it taking you? Can you stand on your own? Ukirudisha pesa tunakuuliza, do you have enough to continue? Sawa. Na kuna kukula capital. Mwambie kuna kukula capital. Unakula faida, si capital. So with that you're good to go. So can we stand in and help? So we have to help.
Yeah.
Agreed. So what period should we give you? And how much would you pay installment per month? Mm. Of course, you know that I would say yes. You can't pay for 10 months. Peana nguvu ndio mtu ajue hapa pia. Unajua wakati unarudisha umemaliza tunasema acha nikurudishie hii, ongeza kwa stock. Unarudisha ndio anakurudishia. Sina kwanga hivi.
Kama kusali. Lakini hii sasa ni tofauti, haina interest.
Haina interest.
Urudishi na interest. Ni ile tu ya kufanya uendelee na kazi.
4K.
Na month.
4K is on the highest. We just take 3K. 4K is on the highest. So that in 3 months time, imeisha. Unatuma, tuko na WhatsApp.
Na wacha nimuulize tena, umefanya hesabu vizuri ukasema ukaona for 10K ukipewa utaanza vizuri.
So nimesema sio zote. Sasa mimi nimeenda saidi ya M-Pesa, nimesaidia fuel na drinks.
General. Tunaweza kukamilisha. Are you sure around means it can be less?
That is better.
That is on the highest. That is on the highest. That what I mean tarare.
Waja pia usiweke nyingi yenye itakupea stress kurudisha. Hii pesa inatolewa mahali. Si ndio?
20. So when you're starting with 20K, that is units. Which money are you putting? By the way, when I come to review, mimi nitakureview kama tuko business.
Sio kama sister yako.
Si kama sister yako. And you have to be accountable na usikasirike. Sawa? So nikikuja kukureview hii 20K unasema unaweka ngapi wapi na unaweka ngapi wapi na itakuletea nini?
Hiyo 20K. Hiyo 20K kwa hizo na tuweka kutuma tatu huku na tatu nyingine.
Like pesa business
Well,
M-Pesa unaweka ngapi, fuel utaweka ngapi, kwa hii capital unakupatia. Unaona hii sasa hii tunakuuliza hivi because now we will follow through.
Fuel kwa mwezi niseme nikiuza hizo mitungi mbili. Kwa mwezi naweza manage kuweka 6K.
So haru 20K chino 6K unaweka kwa nini kwa fuel.
Wewe unasema profit.
Usiseme profit. Mimi nakuuliza capital unaweka kwa fuel ngapi?
Vibuyu viwili inaleta pesa.
That is 7,000, si ndio?
7,800.
So now that means 7,800 unaweka kwa fuel.
The remaining drinks alafu hata 10
drinks unaweka
Drinks naika hiyo ya
22. Una follow? 2200 unaweka kwa drinks.
22,000 ama?
100.
Oh.
Then 10,000 unaweka. So, mimi nataka kuuliza hii swali before we see how to get to this money. Will you be comfortable if we follow through and see how much interest do you get from M-Pesa? Hatuna haja na interest yako. We just want to see how is that going to help you grow. Will you be comfortable to tell us how much do you get from fuel in terms of interest, in terms of profit? Will you be comfortable to tell us how much you get from drinks in terms of profit? Hatuna haja na hiyo profit unamake. Pia sisi tusikwambie leta 3K and yet the profit you're making cannot sustain you. Our interest ni kuona if you are taking this, is whatever she's making able to sustain her continually. Unaona? Na kile anatengeneza kinaweza muendeleza vizuri. Kama kinaweza now, see now you can stand on your own, but we will not stop at that point. We have to still monitor and see. Because if you fail, we fail as a family. So umeona? Ukisucceed watasema ati na yule hata baada ya mtu anaendelea kukula vizuri na msistaki anaumia pale. Umeona? Mnasilisikia sistaki anasijui huko kwa TV. Umeona kitu kama hizo. So we want when we rise together. That is why we have to get to a level of looking at this accountability. Are you comfortable? Mko sawa? Any comment? Sawa.
Bora maelewa.
Bora maelewa. Now, family, la familia, we have to raise 20K for units and see how answer. Sawa? Then we get to another level.
Nilikuwa nimegraduate hapo kwa TK. Samantha ndio yenyewe atuke. Samantha.
Wapi?
Kwa hiyo ni
Repayment. No, we should also not make her comfortable. She has to be uncomfortable to deliver. Akiwa uncomfortable, nanyo lako mnaomba resema hii ni pesa ya nini yakaenda chukua 1 week hata immediately atatoka kwa M-Pesa atamraise hiyo interest. She has to be uncomfortable to raise that money. At 10,000 you said you'll give 3k. At 20 how much will you give per month? Would afford 3k. That's fair. Hello? Yes. Okay. Hiyo ina shida. Umechukua tickets? Eh? Umechukua tickets? Niko kwa mkutano ndio maana nakuuliza mbio. You know, those tickets are memories. Those ones are going to be archived. They will give them the gate to the flight. Thank you for understanding. Nakwambia watu watalala. What time are you coming to pick them? You're supposed to be there by 6. No problem, we'll be ready by 4. Tutatoka hapa 5:20. Ni sawa, ina shida. Sawa, please, we will be ready by 5. So wacha nikubaie mafuta kwa kunifanyia kazi nzuri alafu tutaongea. No, na kutumia kwa M-Pesa hata kunisumbua. Niko kwa mkutano. Sawa, so that is agreed, eh? So we need to raise 20,000 for uni. We will raise the 20,000. Aya. The punch and Kwame. So you know me, I'll ask these questions.
Okay. Si mwalimu ongea tu on our behalf. Yeah. No, you just talk on our behalf.
Talk.
We go.
Same time.
Okay, on
You are the
our
first.
side.
What's the first born ataongea mwisho?
Mimi nitaongea mwisho.
Okay. On our side tulikuwa na hiyo
In summer, we don't get to be
hiyo ya ninyo ya household items right now. So far, I'm not doing on well just because of majukumu ikiwa mengi mpaka sehemu zingine zididimie. Therefore imedidimia. So, even if we need support. That's what I can say. So unajua tu majukumu ikiwa mengi ukitoa na irudi na biashara pia inazidi kuwa chini, hata kama ingediliwa inazidi kuwa chini. Sasa ni hapo tu. Ngaje tunabangaisha but I move. Yeah.
So way forward. You have explained the current situation. Then now way forward.
Kama tunaweza pata kabaka.
Okay. So we will just put together what we need and then we see how to raise it. So
Yeah.
no problem. Speaking up is good. Yeah. Thank you. What are you talking about in terms of value?
Vale.
Like kafiga kanaweza kukuboost to start off. You know you as a crazy lady when it comes to business. So tell us. The word.
Right now, we get like 50. Inaweza ikatusaidia.
If you get 50, how much are you going to pay? You know, this is a
In
still
a
talking
month?
to yes installment. If you get 50, how are you going to work in the installment payment without excuses?
10
In
a
season
month.
and off season, it has to come back.
10 in a month. Within 5 months, I'm done.
Understood. If we bring that the 10, 50 down, how much can you work with?
Sorry?
If we bring same like Kilomana, we have to bring down to balance na Eunice. What can you work with comfortably?
30, there's a violation of 30.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Kwa hiyo 30 utarudisha ngapi? Ina maana.
Hiyo 10.
Time to buy. In 3 months. No excuses.
In 3 months.
No excuses.
No excuse.
Thank you. All right. Mwalimu, Mrs. ashaongea. Karibu sasa sisi.
Tutawasaidia kupata hiyo gari.
Nice.
Unawarudisha.
Nice.
Yeye ndiye atawapea na mnarudishia yeye. Sitarudisha. Sindio?
So that is agreed, eh? So that is individually tuko sawa. You have something to say? Bro, you have something to say?
Yako alishasema, sindio?
Ama kuna ingine ya kuongeza? Ongeza. Ongea.
Just talk, Alex.
But bro, speak.
Mimi niko sawa.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, you look like you're suspect. You want to say something. Nenda agenda number 3. Do we close that agenda?
Yeah, we are done with it.
Agenda number 3 is about house visits, and allow me to again give a summary. House visit, we had thought of visiting mom, visiting mother-in-law BT as well, and we also thought of visiting us. Like hii mwaka tukienda kwa mother, mwaka ingine tunaenda kwa mother-in-law BT, sindio? But along the year, now we visit ourselves. But in terms of parent, because where BT is married, kuna mzazi, sindio? Mahali ako, say baba hiya, sindio?
Amekaza sura.
So for now, officially, we have Beatrice and we have where she's married and we have mom, sindio? And all those are our parents. So we said in a year, tuko na round visits za family members, then one parent, sindio? Tukasema hii mwaka tunaanza na mom, at least at the end of it, niangalia birthdays zao, birthday ya madeni Januari, na Januari kila mtu ako busy na school fees. Tukaona it makes sense. So tukasuggest a date of 4th of November because December again by 31st tunafanya biashara za kufungua mwaka. So amwezi toka within that period. So suggestions zilikuwa which is supposed to be discussed within this meeting. To start with, we have 2 types of meeting. Type A ni parents, type B ni individuals. Na tumeanza na hapa kwangu hii mwaka. So we were supposed to agree. Are we going to do another visit this year? If yes, where? Then, way forward is parents. Are we doing this year visit? Yes. Who? Month. Which date? It was proposed 4th November. But the meeting is supposed to decide. Who proposed? We asked Busy Mwalimu about her schedule. And Busy Mama Beautifuls na proposed schedule. Sido hivyo? So now this is what I'm bringing on the table. Kwanza, we had already agreed on the agenda, so tuna discuss. On individuals, tumeanza na kwangu mko hapa, asanteni kwa kukuja. Do we still have another individual meeting, visit this year? If yes, where? Yearly. So what's in a year? Okay. Tuko in agreement? Thank you. So individual is yearly. So that means that means 2023 imekuwa huku. Who takes the second visitor next year? Tutaenda venye tumezaliwa.
Ni sawa.
So utatuambia if you want us to come to Mageta. So next you beach. Which date?
Hivi mwezi wa 8. Same date.
Same date.
Situweke 2 dates.
Month.
Month ni August. Tukifunga lini sasa mwenyewe.
Oh, hii term tukifunga term 2 ya August. Okay. That's okay. Jewe? Alex, wacha kulala kama umekaa na macho iko wazi.
That's okay.
Tuko sawa? So tukifunga August, next year ni kwa Beatrice. Thank you. Aya. Parents? Ian.
Si tunaanza na Mom Dizia.
Which is on November. Then?
And then next year.
So tutakuja August na turudi November. Because to the next this year, can you put the same functions together? Does it make sense?
Na inaweza make sense. Juu hata kama ni presents sasa tunabai tu ya kumpelekea tunamwambia hii ni yako. It can happen.
Shesi,
Kuweka together then.
now that we are coming to visit you, we also do presents za mzazi na leta. Because next year we are coming to visit your mom. So, alright. House visit, hiyo agenda imeisha. Next, 20
Hapo kwa house visit. Mmesema December what?
December tulisema ikivuka. I'm thinking once in a year hata kwa individual visits ni mbali.
Your parents.
Your parents.
Mimi nilishaanza.
Okay.
Without you knowing. We had started. Na hii sijui corona niliharibu mambo za movement. And ilikuanga kwa mpango yangu ikifika 31st. Wanaenda Manyara.
Me, I agree. We can revive that because that's my birthday. At least I'll get all of your presents.
So if we can, because naona Jumade anapenda wale watoto pia. Wanaweza kuja huko. Alafu nikikuja naenda nao pia huko they balance because huko pia wanapenda. Na nafanya hivyo. So if it can be possible, weke December, ikuwe 30th ama 31st, ikuwe tunaona, tunaenda Manyara, then
tunaenda huko. So every year we visit both.
December.
Agreed.
So 31st tuko huko, 1st tuko
huko. Sawa.
Then we visit them at Ago.
Sawa. That's a good idea.
And then wazo lingine, shemeji asibaki nyuma, as part of a family member. Sindio, abaki nyuma. Tukimove yeye pia anaenda.
So we are going as an entire family. He's here to represent his family.
Sasa nakuambia ujue. Prepare.
First, boy, don't answer. Not everything is worth answering. Thank you for understanding.
Nilikuwa nataka suggest hapo kwa parents. Unajua, as the year goes by, these people are getting old.
Yes.
Mimi nilikuwa na suggest hata hiyo tunasema want, tunaweza sacrifice just because they are parents na ni wana get old. Tukingojea mwaka mmoja ikienda,
Sio tumesema kwa mwaka tunaenda kwa
wawili. Tunaenda huko
Yani
31st
tuko Manyara,
first tunaenda Uyom. Sasa ina hiyo tunafanya wote.
Or you wanted it to be twice in a year.
Pengine hapo mwezi wa 6 hapo.
It's a suggestion. It's giving a suggestion. But depending on the economical status,
wale ni wazee.
Ni wazee. And time is really
catching up.
Tunangoja end of the year ndio twende tuone wazazi.
Kwa hiyo suggestion yake, what if tukiweka hivi mwezi wa 6 mzazi sasa anakuja kuona kwa mzazi mwingine.
Sisi tutakuwa. The essence of here is togetherness, like tukutane as a family. the essence of this. Either we can put it twice in a year, basi.
June and December.
Agreed. June and December.
Yeah.
So the rule ni huku, then we move this other side.
Yeah.
But here house visits, the individual visits, or now that we have parents twice, we will meet all of us. So that's okay. That's okay. Hi. Okay, let's continue. Kitu unajua kama inakuangalia kama umeangalia screen, ndege utapanda asubuhi.
Kwa Mungu na imeniona.
Haya. Ya jana tumeclose. Yearly visits tumemaliza. Hiyo ya yearly celebrations za tumeka pamoja individual visits na parents. So tumepeana parents 2 days twice in a year. Sisi ni once in a year, which makes sense. The months, mwezi wa 6 na December. Hiyo ni ya wazazi. Lakini yetu sisi ni mwezi wa 8. Kama watoto wamefunga shule second term. The second place tunaenda ni kwa BT 2024, 2025 kwa Uni, 2026 kwa Alex. Kama tushajenga bomba.